guys, Ronnie Chavez here to bring you a tutorial on the wall flare. I've actually gotten this request quite a bit lately because I've included it in a few of my recent training videos and other things, and it's actually a new trick for me as well. I've just recently learned how to do it outside, so I may not be a master of it yet, but I'll just teach you how I learned it and what the basic technique is. So let's get to it. So before learning this trick, make sure you have the Italian job and the rail flare learned first from one of my previous tutorials, because it's a very similar motion. The only difference is you're going to be a lot more inverted and it's on a wall, so you can't hold on to it like you would a normal bar. So kind of the same transition from a palm spin on a bar to a wall spin on a wall is the same thing as an Italian job or a rail flare, and then transitioning that to a wall. It's similar technique, but going to be a little bit different. So when you first start learning this trick, I recommend that you learn it in a gym with one of those cheese mats you can lean up against a wall, so it gives you a little bit of angle. That'll actually make it a lot easier to learn. But right now I don't have access to a gym, so I'm just going to be telling you the technique on a flat wall. So basically, a common problem people have when they first start learning this trick is they want to go into it at an angle. That's what I was trying to do for the longest time, and if you have a really good power and rotation, then you can get it around that way, but otherwise it's actually going to make this trick harder. What you actually want to do is go into this trick straight on at the wall. Now that's going to seem pretty awkward initially because your legs are going to want to swing out and around and back down, and going straight into it feels awkward, but it's actually going to give you a lot more power with your arms going into the wall that way, so that you can stick to the wall longer, so that it gives you more time to swing your feet around. So what I like to do is I take a few steps back. I don't need a ton of speed, but I want good momentum into it so I can get that pressure against the wall that will hold me there momentarily. So I'm going to run into it. If I'm spinning to my right, then I'm going to be kicking my right leg to the left. So I run straight into the wall, and as I plant my right hand into the wall, get a lot of pressure, I'm going to be jumping with my left leg. At the same time, I'm kicking my right leg out like this, but I'm keeping my body centered here. I'm not turning my body like this. I'm trying to keep my body facing the wall the entire time, so that as this leg kicks around, keeping my body here is forcing it to kick up and bring it this way. So then as I jump with my left leg and kick with my right leg, I'm then just going to let my left leg kick and follow my right leg. Now at this point, when my legs are up in the air and I'm almost falling backwards, is when I want to bring my left hand behind me and plant it on the wall, and then it's my falling momentum against the wall that's going to allow me to just push away and land on my feet. And I'm also whipping my feet really hard on this motion as I come around. If I just let myself fall, then I'm going to fall to my butt, which happened to me a little bit earlier. And so you want to make sure you do a lot of hard hip rotation with this trick. Even when you get your feet up here, you want to keep throwing your legs down as fast as you can so that they can come around in time to catch yourself for the landing. So remember, with your arms planted on the wall here, you don't want them to bend at all, because that's actually going to bring you too close to the wall and it's not going to work for you. So you want to make sure you keep your arms strong and planted firmly on that wall as you whip your legs around, and that you plant them at the right time. A lot of this trick is just really quick timing on when you swing your leg, when you jump, when you plant, and when you spot for the landing. If you are struggling getting your legs all the way around on this trick, but you're getting your legs to this point and then you're just falling back, it may be that you don't have enough momentum into the wall to be pushing yourself, because it's that second hand that goes down on the wall that allows you to push and kind of push yourself, push your legs around to finish this trick. Also, you want to whip your legs really fast on this trick, and that's just going to take practice. There's no way for me to really tell you how to whip your legs fast, except for you want to kick fast, and then it's just a matter of practice. You'll increase the muscles to allow you to whip your legs faster and faster. So just make sure you're practicing this trick. So there's your basic wall flare. It's a fun trick to do. It's been a recent one for me to learn, and I've enjoyed learning it, and hope you guys have success in learning this trick. So be sure to subscribe for more tutorials, and thanks for watching.